What up and welcome back to...
Just, man, I'm moving now.
What up and welcome back to Boring Reviews. Pam here.
Jim here.
Oh, you were so fast with that one. So good.
That was child's play.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying that was easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I am an intelligent individual.
Alexa's here.
Alexis? I don't know your stinking shows.
That's what I thought.
Schitt's Creek.
Oh, man! Whatever. Oh!
That was a guess. All right.
Anne here.
Anne?
Anne Elliott.
Okay, I definitely don't watch your summer cat shows.
Nope, it's not. You should know it.
Anne?
Elliott.
Ellen Page? I have no idea.
Captain Wentworth, Nick. Captain Wentworth.
Oh, stop. I would not.
Oh, can you hear our kids fight in the background? Oh my goodness. We should stick them in the VHS player.
Yes.
We are reacting.
So we're checking out some Peter Kay. Okay. Which one are we checking out today, Jody?
Getting stuck in the VHS player.
I hate when that happens.
All the time.
That's why they had to get rid of the VHS players. You know, sorry. I was just thinking. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You were just thinking.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I miss the VHS players. I miss putting them in. We had like the fancy Corvette car rewinder that you could take it out and go. Like,
you have to wait like 3 minutes for it to rewind all the way.
But it was faster than in the VHS player.
Yeah, and then would tear it up too. You miss the VHS player. The only thing I miss about the VHS player, honestly, is you guaranteed to know where you left off last time you watched something.
That's true. Pause.
Right?
And you can record things off the TV.
We can do that right now.
I know,
so
but
easy. So easy.
You had it on film.
But with DVDs, and before you say you can do DVD, only some of them have the technology to say, do you want to resume where you last watched? It doesn't always work that way. And then if you take it to a different player, you definitely aren't going to have that option.
You lost it.
But getting stuff, I mean, I was just thinking about this yesterday, like, what's going to be the next thing? We had, the laser disc didn't last too long, VHS, DVD, digital. Blu-ray, now we have digital. Yes, I guess that's right. It's not going to be any more physical. But the next physical media, I was thinking it'd be cool, like, you had like a little like USB drive, like a little like microchip slip, like just a little like a Nintendo Switch game thing, like just boom. And so the player only has to be like yay big. Doesn't take it out of the room. You just go and like imagine they probably still sell you the big disc for the movies, but you just open it up and it's a little teeny tiny thing. But
they won't have it now that we're digital. Everything will be digital.
But I still like physical media. Let me know. Do you like the physical media, like having the actual disc? I do for the once or twice a year where you have like a blackout or not blackout, but an internet where the internet goes out or whatever, and you can't rely on the streaming, so you have to put. I have a lot of physical media. I haven't bought a lot recently, but I have a good supply just in case, baby.
And it's also good if you're going like to a cabin in the woods where there's no Wi-Fi or anything.
Cabin in the woods. That sounds like a.
No, but we've done that. We've gone to the cabin where there's no Wi-Fi, and it's like it stinks. So if there's like a DVD player and you can play DVDs, that can be nice. What was I just gonna say too? Oh, I like physical books better than ebooks. Like I don't want to sit on a phone or Kindle and read an ebook. I want that book in my hands.
It's interesting that you said it stinks because I never realized Wi-Fi makes it smell better. That's crazy. So not having Wi-Fi stinks. Wow, you see that reaction? If you like our reaction to this and not that joke, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
I have physical abuse recorded. I'm physically abused in the ear. I can't hear what you're saying. I'm deaf.
Billy Madison.
Yeah. Here we go.
Technology moves on. I remember when we got our very first video in early 80s, we got a, I don't know what it was, but they had to take front room wind rate for bring it in. It was that big. Ferguson Video Star, top loader, big huge silver thing. When you press eject, all house you shake. It was that loud.
Oh my God.
Massive. Remote control on a wire. Do you remember that?
No way.
Remote control on a wire. You couldn't go that far with it. If you're a lad, you couldn't watch a bit of Blue at middle at night. Because everyone could hear it fast forwarding about 3 streets away. So I've heard. Anyway, no. I'll be up in a minute, Mum. I'm just getting a drink. Jeez, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hiya, Mum, you all right? I'm stuck, it's got me! Mommy's got me! Mommy's got me skin, it's got me skin!
He's like he's doing something.
It's got me skin, get the remote! I hope nobody comes in late now. Quick casualty with that on you. I just tripped, I fell into it. I've tried tracking, I've tried everything. It's got me, love, it's got me. What do you mean 3 hours? I was naked, yes. When you used to have a video, everyone used to have their own tapes. I used to love that. My mum would have her tape, written on in biro, mum's tape, do not use. Soldier, soldier, keep off. Thornbirds, leave it. My dad used to have a night of labelling. Yep. He used to get them stickers that you get free with blank videos and get on floor, put big light on. Are you laughing? Did you do that? Get them little numbers you get free. Number 12, number 30. Who's all the threes off here? Eh? Where have all my number 3s gone? I'm going to have to use a beano, turn upside down and black the piss and end off, aren't I? I can't do nothing in this house. Yeah, you look your eyes, not your hands. I had a pack of 5 JVC, they even guessed. Used to buy them and all, video library cases. Do you remember them? They were like red imitation leather. They made your videotapes look like books. You put them inside. You used to put them in alcove in corner, all lined up, like Encyclopedia Britannica. In that wooden unit behind glass. Because my dad were a dwarf. His friends had come round. Hey, Mick, you're doing a lot of reading. They're not books. They look like books, but they're not. Come here. The video, hey, press for. Tape in there, video, always thinking. E.T. that, pirate copy. We give that Ferguson video starting Nan and Grandad, and we got a new one from Tandy, new video. And I remember going round one Christmas. Hello? We're in kitchen. I said, what are you doing in here? Have you had a row? No. I thought you were taping Wizard of Oz. I said, we are. So why don't you go and watch it? I didn't want to talk, because it'll come out on video.
There's his grandma right there, too.
My granddad used to put a cushion over clock. When they went out, video clock, what are you doing? Putting a cushion over clock. Why? I'll tell you why. Because if any burglars are walking past and they see that clock flashing, they'll be in and they'll bloody whip that thing away. And I said, whip it away. It took 3 blocks to deliver it. It's that big. You do that. Pushing over the clock.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. My hair's talking.
That is awesome.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh, my leg is so itchy. I'm sorry if you keep seeing me bend down.
That takes me back to VHS. Going to my grandparents' house. They lived a state away, but we go there, and he not only labeled all the videotapes, because like you record a program or a movie that was on TV and you have it forever, like it was an amazing thing, right? Pre-internet, obviously, but he organized them where he like labeled them, and then he had a book where he like typed them out and he printed them off. Like number 1 is, I don't know, Wizard of Oz. Number 2 was Hook. Number 3 was Robin Hood, whatever it was. And so he was so excited to show me one time. And I loved that. That was awesome because I love movies or whatever. But like, okay, now you go to the book, okay? And if you want to watch Peter Pan, it's number 5. Now you go over here. They're all in order 1 through 5. Make sure you put it back in the right order if you borrow it so that we know where to find it or whatever. Like, it was just so awesome to see his excitement for it. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But like, all that work.
I thought you said you were going to say, like, you would take it out and, like, switch it up. And
I was too afraid to.
Oh, my God.
And again, like, when you really care about something, you take care of it, right? So with movies, for me, like, and I would always watch, like, the same 2 or 3. I think I've told the story before. I've watched the same 2 or 3 movies every time I went there. I was so excited to watch it.
That's cute.
But, yes, the labels, the little print-off things, and recording things. Like, oh, my gosh, you're just like, because you press pause on the recording during the commercials.
Yes, I was thinking that.
And that was like the coolest trick, like, I can get rid of the commercials. But then heaven forbid you forget to press play. Yes. Right? And it was such a chore because if you wanted the commercials off, and I was willing to do the extra work to get the better product, then you got to sit there and babysit it the entire time. Like, dude, we missed a few seconds. And not just that, like my parents would record movies, and that'd be the only time I watched that movie. And some of the movies, I'd watch them, like, once it came out on DVD or whatever. I'd watch it in full, and I'd be like, where was this part at?
Yes, because
where was this
out.
part out? Because either it was cut out or some of the movies my mom or dad just like, oh, we forgot to record it, so they waited like 20 minutes in. So I'd watch these movies like I was watching for the first time. Like, where is this? This is now the movie makes a lot more sense because I watched the first 20 minutes.
So there is a scene in Northanger Abbey that was put out by with Felicity Jones and J.J. Field, and I love that version. But in the DVD, there's not a section that's on TV. I was visiting my grandparents and like, oh, we recorded this for you because we know you like Jane Austen. And I'm like, oh, sweet. So I was watching, I was like, where is that scene? Like, this is on TV and I have the movie. Where the heck is this scene?
Yep.
Like, that is not cool. But it was like BBC put it on or something. Ugh.
Absolutely. And that happens too. You
Yes.
actually watch footage that was not on the DVD. That drives me crazy when they do that. How does that happen? I don't know. Obviously, it was a way to entice you to watch it. But I don't remember them advertising that. Like, here, watch the full version.
Virgin.
Version.
Saying virgin.
I don't want to watch the full version. That's inappropriate. But anyways, this took me back, so that was a lot of fun to watch.
So good. Yeah.
When it said getting stuck in the VHS player, I'm like, how is that possible?
Nope, that was too far. I don't want to talk
now.
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
But you can imagine, like, the ERs have seen so many different people stuck to certain things that they come in. Like, we're not going to ask any questions. Like, I remember the Big Bang Theory, right, with his robot hand. And he's like, he's got it covered up. And he's walking in there, and he's like, oh, how'd that hand get stuck there, huh? Don't ask. But with that being said, leave that thought with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.